Alright, so we only have 3 episodes left in this entire show. I cannot believe we're already at this point. Last episode, they broke out Rampart in hopes to get the coordinates to Tantus. He doesn't know the coordinates or a way to get there. Tantus was designed that way, as he said, but he does know a way to get there or possibly find the coordinates. I have no idea what the actual plan's going to be, but I'm excited to see how this dynamic works. Because obviously the Bad Batch have no love for him. He has no love for them. But I can't really see him turning on them because, I mean, what reason would he have to? He can't go back to the Empire because they threw him under the bus. And more specific, the Emperor threw him under the bus. So that is definitely not an option. But I'm curious to see how all of this plays out. Before we get started though, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications. Whatever you guys want to do to support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access, you'll find them right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check those out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, I'm super excited. So let's go. Sound is haunting. Wow, I don't think we've ever seen Tantus this gorgeous before. It has no right being this beautiful. Who dis? That bed does not look comfortable.
Hello,
Oh yeah, she's gonna recognize the doll.
I'm Eva.
what's that?
A game. They want us to play them.
I'm surprised she didn't recognize the doll right away.
I like your doll.
Dr. Carr gave it to me.
How long have you all been here?
They don't like it when we talk to each other so much.
Yeah, to them it's the less emotions the better. I was gonna say Bespin, but no, this is the same planet that Omega was being hunted by Fennec and Cad Bane, right?
You'll get your freedom when we get the exact coordinates to that base.
There he is. He hasn't had enough screen time this season. Not even close.
Really think we can trust that Hydra snake?
I can hear you.
But he's our best chance at finding Omega.
Any ship going there must first dock at Imperial Station 003, in orbit over Coruscant, where the coordinates are transmitted directly to the navicomputer.
His intel about the orbital station checks out, but I can't confirm the rest of his story.
Do you think I'm lying?
Yes!
He doesn't really have a reason to, but I get why they're so hesitant to trust him.
Even with a stolen shuttle and clearance codes, you can't expect to walk onto an Imperial station completely unnoticed.
But you can. And we'll be your security detail. You just walk us right onto the station.
Huh.
I can't wear this. It's a captain's uniform. I was a vice admiral.
Well, you've been demoted.
Yes, you have. You're lucky you're getting that. Yeah, we've never seen Tantus look this nice before.
The other kids. Where did they come from?
I don't know. But they are well looked after here.
I'd like to believe you.
Sure. Come on, take something. There you go.
Letting Omega intermingle with the specimens is unwise.
They're engaging in the activities I've provided to keep their minds active.
Well, it wasn't her decision. Hemlock put him there. What?
I'm the chief scientist.
Yeah, shut up. What's she gonna use it for? Or on? Who is she gonna use it on?
Jax tried to escape once, but he didn't get very far.
There's no way out of here.
Well, she got out of here once.
I escaped from this mountain before.
Really?
How?
I had training.
And help.
This is where we're sitting right now. These are the walls. These are the tubes in the walls the droids use to transport our samples. I need to get inside and see where they go.
Huh.
I can get them open. I just need them not to see me.
That's gonna be a little hard.
We're approaching Coruscant. All the armor's been stripped, but we're still not gonna blend in. You really think Rampart can pull this off?
Yeah, at this point, it's mostly TK's.
What assurances do I have that you'll let me go?
You're going to have to trust us. Just like we have to trust you.
So don't mess this up.
Fair trade.
I know how to carry myself. You're the ones that are going to stand out like overheated Gamorreans.
The Empire betrayed and imprisoned you. We broke you out. Remember that before you try and betray us.
I really don't know if he intends to, but now that they've said that, I don't know.
Who is responsible for this vessel? It is not on my docking manifest for today. I asked you a question, Trooper.
Step aside, and my orders are classified. If you have an issue with that, Lieutenant, then contact Governor Tarkin.
Well, he wasn't lying. He knows how to carry himself. Why do I feel like somebody's gonna recognize him? I mean, he has the beard, which helps, but...
Captain?
Report to the barracks. You'll receive further instructions.
But, sir, we just started our shift.
Perhaps you'd like to spend a few rotations in the brig for violating Article 15 of Imperial Standing Order 10.
No, sir.
Yes, he is very good.
You, show me the station manifest.
I will need your access card, Captain.
Now you guys just set yourselves a timer. Question is, how long do you have? Oh boy.
Where is your captain?
Captaining.
Captaining? It's such a record response.
I will need you to verify your vessel's signature key.
Oh, sure thing, boss. Right this way.
Yeah.
The science vessel docked in Bay 8 is set to depart for Tantus, and soon.
Science vessels have heightened security protocols. There's no way you can all sneak aboard undetected.
But I can. We'll follow behind, then attach our shuttle to the hull and hitch a ride directly to Tantus.
Okay, this worries me a little bit about
It's
Echo.
not the plan I agreed to.
Plans change.
Oh, he's coming with us.
We're all going to die.
Well, that's gonna take a while. I stand corrected. Ooh. Better hurry up.
Is something wrong?
I take that as a no. Yeah, we're really not seeing many regular clones left. It's mostly just commandos. Excuse me. Whoa, transparent R2 unit. Ah, no way.
Initiate launch sequence.
Yes, sir.
About time.
He had the hat on. Oh no, you should have kept it. Just so he has another thing to get yelled at about.
Sir, picking up unscheduled droid activity in the cargo hold.
Droid activity.
Report. We don't have time for more delays. All clear. It must have been a malfunction.
I thought they might have recognized the voice, but they're too arrogant.
We don't have. He's probably been
boy.
captured. Abort the
Don't
mission.
do something stupid.
Negative.
No way. That's crazy. And Rampart's with him. No way, that's it. Oh, man, dude. These episodes are too short. But then, again, I get it. You know, when this show wants to be funny, it's really funny. A lot of the humor comes from Wrecker. A lot of it comes from snarkiness of Imperials and stuff like that. But I didn't expect Rampart to have a hand in that. I thought he was pretty funny this episode. Just their whole dynamic in general was a lot of fun. Like getting to see Rampart do his thing. And like I said, I really don't see him turning on the clones, and especially at this point, because if he gets caught at Tantus, he can't just be like, oh yeah, I used to work for you guys, here's the enemy. Like, that's not gonna work. I feel like they're just gonna take him down with them if that is the case. So I feel like he's just kind of stuck with them. It would be cool to have a redemption arc, you know, where he helps them, or maybe he sacrifices himself to help them do something or get away from Tantus, who knows. But man, they really have Tantus on lock. I knew they had it on lock, but just the way that you have to get to Tantus, you got to dock at a station outside Coruscant, They give you the coordinates, you get in another ship, and then you take off towards Tantus. And I mean, it makes sense. It's one of the Emperor's prized possessions, or at least one of the most important things to the Emperor at this point. So it does make a lot of sense in that regard. I thought Rampart was going to mess it up here at the end. I thought he was going to like steer them away from the ship and put them in more jeopardy, but no, they successfully landed on the underside of the shuttle. So I thought that was really cool. So now we're off to Tantus, but on Tantus itself, we saw Omega is getting to know the other kids a little bit. They're trying to hatch together a plan. They're going to escape through the tubes, or at least Omega is going to go through the tubes to see if there is a way out, a way that they can all get out. The tubes that the droids use to transport the blood to wherever they go. I think that that's whenever we're going to get a reveal as to what's actually in the vats, because I'm sure that the blood is going to the room where we keep seeing Hemlock looking in the thing. So maybe Omega goes there and then she opens the thing, and then that's when we get the grand reveal. And another thing about this season and the show in general is the armor progression. It really fits with how the characters have progressed and also how the show has progressed. Their armor has gotten darker as the show itself has gotten darker. Their armor was super colorful at the beginning of this show, and now it's just kind of bleak, just like the tone. And speaking of bleak, I do think that these last 2 episodes are going to fit that description. We got 2 episodes left now. We got next week, and then we got the finale 2 weeks from now. I'm hearing that that one is over an hour long. I'm hoping that that rumor is true, because like I said whenever this episode ended, I do think that these episodes are way too short. I know they're animated episodes. I get that this is kind of how it goes for TV, and since it is 16 episodes or 15 episodes this season at least, it does make sense that we're going to have shorter episodes. Hey, at least it's not the 6 episode 30 to 35 minute formula. So I'm looking forward to these last 2 episodes. I'm sad that it's almost over, but excited to check it out. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, turning on post notifications, whatever you want to do to support the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're interested in seeing the full-length version of this reaction or any other reaction that I have up on the channel, as well as early access, you'll find that right here on YouTube on my membership page. So if you guys could check that out as well, I would greatly appreciate it. So hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all in the next one.